Hey you! This is a quick introduction to Flocus. Flocus is an online tool that I developed, which is basically a week planner, so you can plan your week and organize your workflow. Why Flocus? Because I feel that it is much more flexible than your calendar. So as you can see here, you don't have to specify a specific time and a specific date for every single task of yours, so it's much more flexible. And it provides a much better overview as to-do lists as well, because with to-do lists you usually would have a list with, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 different items just underneath each other, which I feel is like really bad for keeping an overview of what is actually going on. You just lose the sight of some task, and I feel that Flocus is much better at giving you this overview. So yeah, how does it work? It's very simple. The first thing you can do, or you should do probably, is to add tasks. So you see here is a little button, a red button. So you click on here and you can say, okay, task 1. You have 3 colors. They can mean whatever you want them to mean. It can be projects, it can be clients, it can be categories, it can be importance, whatever you wish the colors to be like for you. And then you can select the duration of how long this task is probably going to take. So for example, task 1 is probably going to take 1 hour. So you add a task here, and then you add task 2, which is red in this case, also 1 hour, and task 3, which is yellow, 1 hour, and you add it here. So the first special thing about Flocus is that, I mean, now you see like all the tasks that you could do today on Sunday. However, since it's Sunday, you don't want to work like for 3 or more hours. So what you want to do is to work for, let's say, 2 hours. So you see what happens? You have 3 hours, and you know, like, okay, each task is going to take 1 hour, so you can actually accomplish all your tasks. However, since you only want to work 2 hours, the last task simply flows over. And this is how Flocus like behaves. So for every single day, you can just say how long you probably have time to work on something, and all the tasks that fit within this time, they stay here, and you have a perfect overview of what is going on. However, if you overload yourself, like if you tend to overestimate what you can do in a day, and you select the hours, then you automatically see, okay, what is realistic to accomplish in a day or in the week, because everything else automatically floats over to the next day or to the next week. So what you can also do is to set appointments. For example, if you say task 2 is not task 2, but it is call mom because she's the best. But you know, I mean, she's not here this weekend. She's only available on Tuesday. So what you can do is to simply drag this task, drop it here, and ta-da! There are 2 things that happen. First of all, this got a different color. What does it mean? It means that it's fixed for Tuesday. So even though all the tasks may be floating to the next days, this specific task cannot float anymore because it's specified for you have to do it on Tuesday. So it stays there. The second thing that happened is that the task 3, which was previously on Monday, floats backwards to Sunday, because now that you have 2 hours still, and one task is definitely on Tuesday, this means you have time enough for both tasks, task 1 and task 3. So these are like just examples of the whole, like the little details of how the tasks behave, which I feel are, yeah, again, like much more flexible than calendars and still provide a better overview than to-do lists. So yeah, so this is the basic functionality. What you can always do is to just like add a task. So for example, you say no, you change your categories of the colors, so it's not blue anymore, it's white, and actually it just doesn't take an hour, it's probably like 30 minutes only. So you select that, you see here, it automatically changed. You click OK, and it's done. If you feel like one task is not necessary anymore because like you did it already, or it's simply not necessary, let's stay with that. You can simply click on this button here, on this bin, and boom, it's deleted. Or if you've done something, you accomplished something, you can just click on this check mark and it's done. So this also means it won't float anymore. It's always marked on Sunday for done. So yeah, this is pretty much it. So far it's very simple. I mean, we are improving the tool every week. So we add functionality, we make other stuff prettier, easier even. But this is pretty much all you can do right now. I hope you like it. We hope you like it. If you have any feedback or any questions or any wishes in terms of, okay, you wish it could do that as well in order for you to actually use Flocus, then just let me know, and otherwise I'll let you have fun with it. Thank you.